You know what they say about history? Those who don't learn from it are condemned to repeat it. Tonight we'll show you how the West refuses to learn, how despite mounting evidence, it partners with Pakistan to fight wars. They're making the same mistake they did in Afghanistan. Europe has found a military ally in a terror state and it's showing no compunctions whatsoever. Tonight we expose their military transfers and secret pacts with Pakistan. Sample this. The war in Ukraine has created two power blocks. America, Europe and Ukraine on one side, Russia and China on the other. And where is Pakistan? Pakistan is playing both the sides. Pakistan gets military support from the US, it also gets money from China, and now even as it struggles to make ends meet, Pakistan has found a new role for itself. The role of an ammunition supplier to Ukraine. A deal has been struck. It's a three-way pact, primarily for ammunition. And this is how it works. The United Kingdom will reportedly pay Pakistan and Pakistan will supply ammo via Germany. In fact, this is an old arrangement. We've told you about this in the past. What is new is the expanding role of Pakistan in the war in Ukraine. The West is repeating an old mistake. It is partnering with Pakistan to fight another war. Let me start with the London-Islamabad Defence Pact. The UK's Defence Ministry is the driving force behind this. Why did they need such a pact? Two reasons. One, Ukraine needs more Soviet-era supplies. You see, most of Kiev's inventory is Soviet-era and Pakistan knows how to make those munitions. So Pakistan is a natural fit. Reason number two, the shortages. And this is a well-known fact. Europe is scrambling to arm Ukraine, supplies are running out and Western production is failing to meet the demand. So every available source is being tapped. This is where Pakistan comes in. It is now a regular supplier to Ukraine. Let me tell you about a recent transfer. It was an ammunition consignment. 162 containers were sent to Ukraine. This included some artillery rockets. They were shipped from the Karachi port to Germany, specifically the German port of Emden. From there, the consignment was sent to Ukraine. The name of the vessel was MV Juist. Earlier, an air bridge was used. A British Air Force plane flew to Rawalpindi. It landed at the Noor Khan Air Base. It picked up supplies and then transferred them to Ukraine. Later, some videos emerged. They confirmed the presence of Pakistani artillery in Ukraine. Take a look at this. So Pakistan has proved itself to be useful. And now it's about to get a bigger role. Pakistan is getting newer clients. The United Kingdom is just one of them. Poland, too, is getting supplies from Pakistan. Reports say a Polish company has signed a pact, a memorandum of understanding. It is with an Islamabad-based firm. The name is DMI Associates. It is believed to have links with Pakistan ordnance factories. What are ordnance factories? They make military weapons and ammunition. So Pakistan Ordnance Factories manufactures military goods and DMI Associates is believed to be the seller. They work together. What is Poland getting from this arrangement? We've not been able to confirm it yet, but going by one claim, Pakistan has already exported one consignment, a weapon, the Anza Mark II man-portable air defense systems. Again, this consignment allegedly went to Ukraine. It also involved a Canadian company. It worked as an intermediary. The Canadians basically coordinated between Pakistan's DMI Associates and Poland. The Polish government has not spoken about this arrangement yet. There is no official comment, no confirmation, perhaps because of the highly sensitive nature of these transfers. You see, a military transfer of any kind could tip the scales in this war. For Europe, this is about saving Ukraine and punishing Russia. But partnering with Pakistan is the worst possible strategy. Pakistan is a bona fide terror state. With about 150 blacklisted terrorists and entities, they're either based in Pakistan or they have links with the country. And I'm not the one saying this. This is the assessment of the United Nations, 150 terror groups or entities. Should Europe buy military supplies from a terror state? Should Ukraine accept munitions from a terror state? So much for upholding democracy, we say. The moral lectures were always hollow, but not learning from history can be costly. Consider what happened in Afghanistan. I'm talking about Operation Cyclone. It began in 1979, ended in 2001. What was Operation Cyclone? America's secret mission to arm the Mujahideen in Afghanistan. The Soviet Union had invaded Afghanistan. The local fighters were struggling, so the US decided to arm them. Guess who served as the intermediary then? Pakistan. Pakistan transported the weapons to the Mujahideen in Afghanistan. The Soviets were defeated, but two new demons were born, the Taliban and the Al-Qaeda, led by Osama bin Laden. We all know how it played out with the 9/11 terror attack and America's two-decade-long war in Afghanistan, all thanks to Pakistan's double game. Islamabad pretended to be Washington's ally, but ended up supporting the terrorists too. The Americans were played, and now their allies are making the same mistake. They're trusting a terror state.